Hey, I'm Will Power with CTSEO Pro, a K&B Leads company, and I want to show you exactly how one of our pressure washing clients is getting over 100 calls a month. So let's just hop right into it. We work with pressure washing companies all over the country. Chances are you've already been to our website, unless you found this video on YouTube, um, and you're looking for a good lead generation source. Maybe you're, bent out of shape from using somebody who's, given the lead to you and then four other guys, and then you guys just need to fight over those prices, beat each other up. Three out of those four guys are saying, if he gives you a better price, I'll come back and I'll beat him. You know, that's not the way to do business. We want to charge a decent amount to be able to get a real profit on those calls. You do good work, you should be able to get good leads. So let's hop right into it and show you exactly how we work. If you haven't read our website, this is basically it. If you haven't filled out this form yet, make sure you do. If you don't know where our website is, just Google pressure washing leads. We come up first. Don't click the ads, right? Nobody clicks the ads anyways. So I went ahead and I changed my location to Spring, Texas. This is my little location changer. Just because I'm in Connecticut and frankly, we just don't see a ton of pressure washing here. Um, it's so seasonal. But in Texas, sure isn't. So this is my Google, pressure washing Spring TX. Now we see the ads, right? The ads, if normally there's four of them, I'm recording this late night, so there's only one guy that's actually still advertising. The rest of them are like, we shut our calls after this time. But the ads will get about 30% of the traffic on Google. Now, pardon my chicken scratch. I'm no Picasso here. Um, so 30% of the traffic actually clicks those ads. Now, my thinking, and maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't, is the people that are a little more educated buyers, those people with maybe a bigger wallet, or those people that want to do a little more research. They look for more than just the first thing that pops up, right? They do some research. Wow. They come over to the map pack, and because of this, no matter that those are right at the top. Because of this, on average, 50% of people are clicking through here. Instead of the website and direction icons on the computer, a phone icon pops up. So 50% are coming there. Now, if I open this in a new window, right, that's showing three people, when in reality, there are a ton, a ton of pressure washers. Look, we go all the way to the 9th page here. 9 pages of pressure washers, but only three are in what's called the map pack, right? Some people call it the snack pack. Some people call pressure washing power washing. People just name everything different names. But regardless, three people. So that's where we get you. That's where you get the most calls. And now maybe you're paying a search engine optimization company to do this for your website, but you're dropping what, $500 a month, 750. Maybe you're giving them a couple $1,000. They're getting paid. They're getting money in the bank day one. They've already achieved it. Now they just got to keep you. And they want to make it look too easy. We're the other way, right? Essentially, what we're doing for you is SEO, but we're not touching your website. We don't need to touch your Google ads. Whatever you've got going on there, you can leave it alone. We're not going to touch it. We're just going to have you pay per lead. That's where we want to be. It's all on us, right? We have a small prepayment. Pressure wash and bleed's $100. That's our normal go-to. You prepay for 5 calls. I guarantee those calls, or a money-back guarantee on them, right? Money-back guarantee. You pay for those first 5 calls, we get to work. Now, the rest of the Google is down here. This still gets some traffic, right? It still gets some traffic. Oh, God, I'm getting even worse with these as time goes on. This will get the other 30% of traffic, right? 30, 20 to 30, really depending on how many ads there actually are. But we know these culprits here, right? Yo, how many damn times does Yelp need to call you just for you to just say no? What they're doing is they're grabbing the traffic from people searching for pressure washing in spring, funneling it over to their platform. We'll beat Yelp, by the way. We'll get that top spot. And then reselling it to you with an aggressive sales team. Same thing HomeAdvisor does. Same thing. They're just, and now HomeAdvisor is reselling that lead 4 or 5 times. And then there's some poor suckers who didn't bid enough to get on the top of the first page. Maybe they'll get a lead down here every once in a while. Maybe if the top guy runs out of budget on his AdWords. But let me show you some calls, right? Because that's what you want to see. You want to see these 100 so-called calls. We've got 257 calls here. He's in a couple areas in Humboldt, Pasadena, Spring, and the Woodlands. Now this is not correct here. We've got to add a filter, right? Because there's repeat callers in here. So let me add a filter. 192. Pretty good for 30 days worth of calls. Now, not all of them are good. So we do a self-qualify, right? So you have business hours. If you answer the phone, right? We want to work with people that answer the phone. That's the bottom line. You answer the phone, that call doesn't last more than a minute. It's not a good call. Like right here, you can see that I give this a nice thumbs up. I give this a nice thumbs up. This one, not a good call. He answered the phone, didn't last more than a minute, not charging them. And that's it. And that's it. So if you want, now this is overnight, right? We're the long game. I'm going to shoot you a couple more emails. If you're on my email chain, you already filled the form on our website. But this is where it gets you. 192 calls, quality calls. So not shared with anyone else. So if it makes sense to talk further, let's get on the phone. I really don't want this video to be more than 7 minutes, so I'm going to hop off of here. Hope you learned something, and take care. Hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.